the Animizer for MMA Cage Night, here with Terry Linton, owner of OnSlaught Fights. Terry, you're cornering tonight for Anthony Tisdale. How does that feel?
It feels great. I cornered him for him at the last show on Spartan for Spartan Promotions, and he dominated all 3 rounds. Well, 30-27 round 1 and 2, and then 29-28 in round 3.
And he's kicking off the night, right, in the cage? That's a lot of pressure. Now, what do you tell as a corner to keep those nerves down for Anthony?
We have a lot of different tactics that we're doing to keep him under control, but him and a couple of the other fighters like Nate Miller, we're all kind of keeping everything on the calm. He listens to his music nonstop and just kind of keeps his pace going. So
I love it. Listens to music nonstop. What do you think is on the playlist for Mr. Tisdale when he walks out?
I'm not really sure. I just let him get his own little playlist together, and he does his own thing, whatever he's listening to, as long as he's calm.
Terry, tell me a little bit about OnSlaught Fights.
Okay, OnSlaught Fights, I started up in 2008. I was running from up in Winchester. I did 15 shows from 2008 to 2011, and co-promoted another 35 with OnSlaught Fights backing several promotions in South Carolina, Florida, North Carolina, everywhere on the East Coast pretty much. And we were the first promotion in the state of Virginia to announce blood testing for the amateur circuit for HIV, Hep B, and Hep C. It was one of them things where the amateur circuit doesn't require it, and it was something we took into our own hands, and now we're here to be backing up Spartan Promotions because they're the second promotion in the state that requires blood testing, so we're here to help them in any way we can. And
Spartan Promotions is the one that's putting on Battle of the Spartans for tonight, and here at MMA Cage Night, we like to bring you some exclusives. Terry, you have an exclusive announcement to make, don't you?
Yes, we are going to be co-promoting with Spartan Promotions from this point on. After this show, we're going to be tackling 2 different locations, and with all of 2013, all of our shows are going to be working together. We have it went from Spartan Promotions has 2 promoters, we have 2 promoters, and actually amongst the 2 promotions now, we have 6 different promoters that are going to be working amongst the 2 different promotions itself.
This is a merger made in heaven. So tell me everywhere where people can follow you, can follow OnSlaught Fighting and all of your upcoming fights. Where do they do it? Facebook, Twitter?
Yeah, you can go on Facebook and just look up my name, Terry Linton. It's TerryLinton. You can check us out on osfights.com. That's O as in Oscar, S as in Street, and then fights.com. That's one of our websites. We'll be announcing everything on there. I know Spartan Promotions is about to have their own their websites being revamped, so we'll keep you guys posted on that. But you can go on Facebook and look up OnSlaught Fights. We have our own fan page. Spartan Promotions has their own fan page, and amongst the 2, we'll probably have a joint one at one point, but it's still all in the works right now.
That's great. Okay, now Terry, where can we see you next?
Next, we'll probably. I'm all over the place, but as far as I'm every weekend I'm at a show. So the next Spartan Promotions, I'm not really sure on the exact date. I was thinking it was going to be in January, if not January, March, and that'll be the first co-promoted show between OnSlaught and Spartan Promotions. Okay.
Any predictions for tonight's card? We've got amazing 5 title bouts, 2 amateur. Come on, give me a little something.
I don't know. I know all the fighters, every fighter I'm friends with that are fighting tonight, so I can't really pick out my favorites because.
What if we don't show them the tape until after the fights?
Nah, I can't do that because then I train with a lot of these guys too. I don't have a specific camp that I train at, so they'll try to kick my butt later on.
I love it. Well, hey, listen, I want you to follow Terry Linton. I want you to keep your eye on Spartan Promotions as well as OnSlaught Fights. They're going to see a lot of action in 2013, like you said. So check it out or find us at MMA Cage Night on Facebook, and we'll tell you about it too.